are lucky you are in a digital age where you have all tools at your fingertips. You have to work hard. Nothing comes without hard work.
अस्सलाम वालेकुम वरहमतुल्लाहि वबरकातुहू। मैं हूं नाज़िया FM 107 से एंड वेलकम टू द शो कॉल्ड करियर कंपास नेविगेटिंग द फ्यूचर। दोस्तों, वैसे तो देखा जाए AI और डिफरेंट एडवांसमेंट्स के बाद, टेक्नोलॉजिकल एडवांसमेंट्स के बाद कुछ जॉब्स को लेकर इनसिक्योरिटी जो है वो डेवलप हो चुकी है, लेकिन एक फील्ड ऐसी है जिसे कहते हैं R&D। इसमें आने वाले टाइम में बहुत सारी जॉब्स या इससे रिलेटेड बहुत सारी जॉब्स बढ़ेंगी। तो आज हमारा टॉपिक भी R&D है, यानी रिसर्च एंड डेवलपमेंट। किस तरह से स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं अपनी रिसर्च स्किल्स को बाय द टाइम अपग्रेड कर सकते हैं, इस टॉपिक को आज एक्सप्लोर करने वाले हैं। इस टॉपिक पे बात करने के लिए हमारे साथ मौजूद हैं एजुकेशनल एक्सपर्ट। आप हैं डॉक्टर प्रोफेसर जावेद ज़ैदी। तो आपको वेलकम कहूँगी, कैसे हैं आप?
Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Thank you very much first of all for inviting me for this very exciting and interesting show.
Pleasure to have
Alhamdulillah,
you.
I'm fine. Thank you very much.
थैंक यू सो मच। और हम वेलकम कहेंगे स्टूडेंट रिप्रेजेंटेटिव ज़ैनब खान को। कैसी हैं आप?
Alhamdulillah, I'm very good, and thank you so much for inviting me here and giving me an opportunity to speak about a brilliant topic, research and development, which can help me in the future.
वाओ, लुकिंग फॉरवर्ड। थैंक यू एंड प्लेजर टू हैव यू टू। अच्छा, हम स्टार्ट करेंगे जावेद, डॉक्टर प्रोफेसर जावेद ज़ैदी से। आप हमें बताइए कि किस तरह से आप रिसर्च और डेवलपमेंट की इम्पोर्टेंस को देखते हैं।
Basically, research and development nowadays is becoming an integral part of any, new innovation.
True.
And nowadays, because you see the market every day you have new innovations, new technology coming. So research is very, very important, integral component of any development. You can see an example, all big companies in the world, there are a spectrum of industries, from electronic industry until the oil. We have Qatar is the oil-based and gas-based country.
Right.
So you have new developments coming, new products, marketing coming. And every company, the big company, corporate, they have their R&D section. So there's one team completely dedicated for developing the solutions, developing the processes, developing the products. So nowadays, research is like indispensable. You cannot go ahead and survive without doing research and development work.
अब मैं ज़ैनब से जानना चाहूँगी, tell us something about your aspirations. What are your future plans?
Actually, I have a lot of choices in my mind, and about learning and understanding this topic, research and development, I can change my plans in the future.
Okay, so you are pretty inquisitive. Very well said. Actually, since we are talking about the critical thinking, so how about, enhancing the trait like problem-solving skills?
The problem-solving skills, it comes, first of all, we need to have teamwork. Because nowadays, nobody working in isolation. It's not alone. It's a teamwork.
Right.
So, if, for example, Zainab, she must be having a group, you may have your friend circle and in the class. So, if you can work together and brainstorm, get an idea, discuss it, okay? You get the feedback from all of your colleagues, how we can come up certain idea, okay, what is the solution, what do you think? So brainstorming gives you more freedom, more ideas coming, and then cultivating the idea. So this helps you to also think critically. Yeah, maybe this is best solution. So when you brainstorm, you think ideas come, and and then from one idea to another idea. So this way you develop your critical thinking, as well as nowadays, because it's an age of information, you can search a lot of on the internet. There are a lot of softwares, lot of programs where you can search in how the solution is feasible. You can test it. Basically, even your idea, you can check it.
अच्छा, कैसे स्टूडेंट्स जो हैं वो इंटर्नशिप्स या फिर हैंड ऑन एक्सपीरियंसेस जो हैं वो गेन कर सकते हैं इन द जॉब मार्केट इन R&D पोजीशंस फॉर R&D पोजीशंस?
If they want to enter into R&D, I'm talking about, as I mentioned, we have some program for the school children. We engage them in the experiments, and we even supervise them, give them some projects, as well as they can be engaged as a student trainee.
Okay.
So, for example, myself, every year I am handling so many students. They come for summer training for research.
Okay.
So we engage them I have running many research projects, so I assign them some tasks and they get interested. Currently, for example, I have a group of students working one project because Qatar Foundation, we have a good program in Qatar, funded by Qatar Foundation. One is we call Europe Undergraduate Research Education Program, and we have also a high school student program.
Okay.
Yeah.
Very good.
So that way we submit certain proposal, and when the Qatar Foundation QNRF they support us, and then we invite students to be part of it.
अच्छा, एक चीज़ मुझे बताइए, आपने बताया कि इस तरह के प्रोग्राम्स पे आप स्कूल लेवल के स्टूडेंट्स को भी इंगेज करते हैं, तो उन्हें पता कैसे चलता है कि ये प्रोग्राम जो है रन हो रहा है फलां यूनिवर्सिटी में, ये क्या है? और बहुत सारे बच्चे हो सकता है इंटरेस्टेड हों बट उन्हें पता ही नहीं चलता है इस तरह के प्रोग्राम्स हो रहे हैं, वो कोलैबोरेट कर सकते हैं, तो ये कोलैबोरेशन के रोल को भी आप किस तरह से देखते हैं?
बेसिकली उसका प्रोसीजर ये कि अभी जैसे QNRF, आई गिव एन एग्जांपल, कतर रिसर्च फंड जो है, कतर फाउंडेशन, you check on websites, they have already announced it, they advertise it.
Okay.
They announce the programs are there. You go and check on QNRF, so they have research programs. So that way you can check it.
ज़ैनब, आप कुछ पूछना चाहेंगी?
मैं ये पूछना चाहूँगी कि आपको क्या इंस्पायरिंग लगा, what inspired you to pursue the career in research and development, or what was the most important and rewarding part of your work?
Yeah, this is very good question. You got inspired. Basically, research needs dedication. And if you are a good student, and unfortunately I was top in my class. So,
Mashallah, mashallah.
So in my engineering, then I went for masters because I feel that I should go for higher education, do masters, and then when I did master, I feel look, I should go for PhD. So when we went for PhD, we developed something which we feel very interested. I felt and then I published paper. When you publish paper, you feel, oh wow, world class journal आपने publish किया जो है. And then the reward is that when you do some work and something you can see, you feel very happy, you feel feeling from inside.
It's a kind of a motivation.
Motivation, inspiration. So you are considered because in the top scientists of the world. Now, alhamdulillah, I am the top 2, including in the top 2% of world scientists.
Wow.
So when you see like this is reward, which is I can call it peace of mind. So but at the same time it doesn't come like this. You have to work hard. Nothing comes without hard work.
आपको कैसे सारी ट्रेंड्स के बारे में अपडेट है? Like, can you please explain it?
Yeah, okay. Trends के बारे में update ये कि nowadays you are lucky, you are in a digital age where you have all tools at your fingertips. Even you can have this in mobile. So you can check. There are, for example, in the science I'm contact. There's a website called Web of Science.
Yes.
Web of Knowledge. You type anything, okay? You have something called Science Direct.
Yes.
So if you are interested in a certain area subject, you just type it. It will list all the research, all the trends, which is now going on, latest trend. In addition, there are is very subject specific software or website where you can search it on this one. But Web of Science, Web of Knowledge, Science Direct, they are very good tools.
Okay, how do you see the role of machine learning playing in today's modern research methodologies, and how students can better gain proficiency in this idea?
Machine learning plays an important role, as I mentioned, the AI. It can help because nowadays you have enormous data. So machine learning, what can you do? It can reduce your time for data analysis. It can reduce your time in projections, in modeling. For example, in engineering, we do a lot of modeling. We do simulations. So by incorporating machine learning, we can reduce our time. And also, you can analyze huge data, because before, when I was a student, the tools were not available. So we have to do manually. Now these tools are available, it will reduce your time. So that's why you see the research is accelerating very fast. Now you have to be updated. If I don't work for let's say 5-6 months, maybe I am out of the field.
Yes.
अच्छा, स्टूडेंट्स किस तरह से जो है वो पर्सनल रिसर्च पोर्टफोलियो क्रिएट कर सकते हैं?
There are two ways, okay.
Okay.
Nowadays, because students are kids are much smarter than us, yeah, they can make their now there are lot of free websites. They can have their website. They can post on the websites what they are doing and what they want, and also you can LinkedIn also. You have a lot of connectivity where you get connected with the world. You can gain both at the same time. You can be visible to the
others.
outside world.
Yeah.
So and also at the same time, especially those who are looking for jobs, passing out, the portfolio has to be very focused and specific. Like for example, sometimes people make their profile very long.
Yes.
So-
Nobody has time to read.
We don't have time.
Yeah.
For example, let me give an example. I am also head of my department for recruiting, and I have recruited many people, starting from researcher to professors. For one position, we announce we advertise, maybe we get hundreds of applications.
Oh.
And now the thing is, I don't have time to go all these things. I'll just quickly see, okay, relevance or not. First, it's related to what we're looking for. Then if you feel interested, then we will go. So if somebody have 10 or 20 page profile putting, nobody have time to look at it. So nowadays, important is be focused, precise and specific.
थैंक यू सो वेरी मच कि आपने वक्त निकाला और इतनी अच्छी अच्छी बातें हमारे लिसनर्स के साथ शेयर की. थैंक यू सो मच फॉर योर टाइम.
Thank you very much for inviting me, and I feel very happy to be here, especially meeting Zainab.
बहुत शुक्रिया एंड थैंक यू सो वेरी मच ज़ैनब. आप आई और इतनी अच्छी अच्छी बातें आपने भी हमारे साथ शेयर की. थैंक यू सो मच.
Thank you for you too, and for inviting me here. And I learned a lot of new things from him and you, and also I can use research and development in my future.
इंशाल्लाह.